Now it's time for I have a special announcement to make, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a user, the audience. The audience, all four of them who are here with me, are going to help decide the spiciest move of the year. Now, each of us is going to come up with one spicy moment. If they don't, well, fuck it. I'll try and come up with some more on the spot. But people have said they wanted more involvement in the Tbell Awards, and this is my gesture to say, here you go. So my nominee for spiciest move of 2014. Shklar, after banging a Tinder chick who did coke off his dick, supposedly ordered $3,000 worth of fish tickets for a concert in Miami. Hig, Boom, Fromm, spicy moments. Anyone you want to throw out there?
I got nothing. Yeah. You gotta give me more time than that.
All right, well, this is why I do it all myself. Scratch that idea. User participation.
The whole
Lizzie.
The whole
spicy moment number 2 is the whole Jafar graduation / roast. Jafar had a roast for his leaving to go to San Francisco. I keep calling it graduation for some fucking reason, but it was his going away party. And we decided to have a roast for him, just to rip on him one last time before he flew to San Francisco to work and take it up the ass. Well, same fucking thing. That's probably what he really does for work and doesn't fucking tell anybody. But anyway, he decides to ruin the mood by putting Liz Dog up front. Liz Dog was not happy about this. And it ruined a lot of our material for the roast. So eventually what goes down is Grovey decides to bring up an incident that happened that was probably the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life. And Lizzie can't handle it and storms out. And then Grove and Jafar get in an argument over another girl they both banged or were banging, and a brawl fucking breaks out. Grove also banged a chick. Well, we brought that up earlier about how he banged a chick in public in front of everybody. But yeah, that was pretty fucking spicy as shit. Spicy move number 3. Hig bet $1,000 on the San Francisco Giants in Game 5 of the World Series. Pretty fucking spicy bet. Except when we found out Bumgarner was pitching. Then it wasn't all that spicy. What wasn't spicy was the final amount. $621. 72 cents. But $1,000 though. Just the amount. Spicy move number 4. Oh, how could we forget? In August of 2014, there was an incident outside of an apartment building in Ferguson, Missouri. Darren Wilson shot Mike Brown 6 times. Hands up, don't shoot was the rallying cry. But it mainly provided a lot of spice for bro chat while our city was burning helplessly. Arguments were formed, and it was the beginning of the Tails-Gerstein rivalry, the immortal Tails-Gerstein rivalry. All thanks to the actions of 2 people. And spicy move number 5. God, I hate Bud Light. Spicy move number 5 goes to Officer Fromm and Lieutenant Noble, who were able to trick, not me surprisingly, because considering I fought for everything, but a young fellow bro chatter, that he was getting arrested for having, was it fake cocaine or whatever? Yeah, it was fake cocaine. And like he bought it hook, line, and sinker, and goddamn, it was funny as shit. But there can only be one winner for Spiciest Move of 2014. And it's an obvious one. Darren fucking Wilson. Like, seriously. I don't think life has ever been spicier than in that instance. Life has never been spicier in that instance than it was for those 2 weeks in August. And after the not guilty or the no charges thing. All right, I gotta wrap this shit up. This has gone on far too long. We're at the 56 minute mark. So it's time for our last award of the evening. That is the traditional Tbell Awards closer, the Dead Person of the Year. Nominees are Philip Seymour Hoffman. Almost ruined Super Bowl Sunday when we found out that he had died of a heroin overdose. He had stopped for years. He thought he was, tolerant. I can handle all this shit. But he fucking couldn't. And as a result, we lost one of the great actors of our generation. Nominee number 2, Robin Williams. Source of laughter of many of our childhoods. But it turns out that sometimes, no matter how much respect from your peers you have, or money, or love from your family, like sometimes that shit just ain't enough. Dead Person of the Year number 3, Oscar Taveras. Only 22 years old. Decides to get fucked up on, like seriously, the Dominican Republic has like some of the most dangerous driving like in the entire world. And he decides to get 5 times above the legal limit. And unfortunately ended the life of his and his girlfriend. We'll never know what could have been. Dead Person of the Year number 4, Ultimate Warrior. Again, wrestling fan. Fucking love that shit. For those of you who don't care at all, and honestly, I envy you because I wish I didn't care about something so fucking gay. But basically, long-haired dude, steroids, face painted. Basically, every time he got on the mic, he yelled, "Let's fucking go!" Basically, he was just amped up all the time. It's kind of like imagine me on steroids with long hair and face paint yelling, "Let's fucking go," and you pretty much got the Ultimate Warrior gimmick nailed down to a T. And then last but not least, Dead Person of the Year nominee, Mike Brown. I'm stating facts. He's dead. There's nothing you can do about it. Stirred up a lot of controversy in America and a lot of controversy in Bro Chat. And while Oscar Taveras only affects really the Cardinal organization and just sports, the Mike Brown tragedy affected everyone in some way around this area. Shit might never get back to the way it was as a result. And that is why Mike Brown is your 2014 Dead Person of the Year. And that about wraps shit up. I want to thank Boom for setting up the webcam, Frank for trying and failing to set up the webcam, but I want to thank Frank for hosting the venue, and I want to thank Fromm and Hig for just being in the audience. And God, if you can make it through if you can make it through the whole hour, people, you deserve a medal. You deserve an award of your own for making it this far. So consider yourselves all Tbell Award winners. I'm out. If I'm going to do this again next year, well, I'll be here. If not, that's okay too. Mahalo.